Hey! That's my friend Maria. We're at the BINS! It's been like 3 weeks. I'm so excited we're back at the BINS! Oh my gosh, we're gonna kill today. Well, as soon as we walked in, they were bringing new bins out. I grabbed this just because I want the frame. This is enamelware, so that's pretty neat. And then I grabbed this bag. It's like full of random stuff. But like, there's some cool looking things in here. I haven't even busted it open yet. This is neat. It's like a vintage Gillette travel razor. Yeah, I like that. That's so cool. Half of my problem is I get here and I'm like, oh, I can repurpose that. I'm gonna see if I can take this stuff, like the middle stuff out. Because we can put dead things in that. I'm still debating on this, but it's kind of mangled. It's got a broken arm. This is a little wonky, but I'm thinking for the booth, I can hang this from that bar and hang all sorts of stuffed animals or something from it. I'm gonna put it in the cart. I also got a bread box. Oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank? I got one of those. Somebody's stitching this one off. I found, I don't know, some cool like small things, and then I'm really excited about these. They're value pack of needles. Well, this may be the weirdest thing I've ever found at the BINS. Homegrown and organic. Sun-dried possum. I'm gonna get it. Seeing if it had an actual expiration date. That is so funny. It's so crazy how give and take the BINS are. I don't feel like I'm doing that great today. We're about done. I haven't really had a ton to show you guys. It's just kind of one of those days. It's a Monday. We're back home. I did want to show you this real quick before we get into the haul. Of course, we've got Griffin inspecting everything. These are hatching eggs. You know, I said in a past video not too long ago about how I had thrown up some of our silky chicken hatching eggs. Whoa. I've gotten 3 orders, like back to back to back to back. Crazy. $30 for 6 eggs. I'm super happy about that. I am splitting it with my mom because honestly she does 99% of the work with the chickens. I kind of just say, you know, what's up, bird brains? So I'm doing like the listing, handling of orders, and helping with the packaging. My mom's pretty much doing the rest. So I'm splitting profits with her on the eggs. But man, $30 for 6 eggs. I am sending 10 just in case any get damaged in transit, or, you know, just it'll help with the hatching percentage rate. So happy with that. Although one of them did get canceled. I don't know if I just said that or not. So we've got 2 orders actually going out, and I'm going to relist the ad. Spent a grand total of $16 and some change. We did find some cool stuff, even if we didn't find a lot of stuff. This, I'm actually going to, if it's what I think it is, I'm going to actually keep this for myself. I believe it is a, like, electric razor. And it's brand new. Everything is here. This is still wrapped up in the packaging. I can't use like an actual razor. Within like 2 days, I seriously want to take a cheese grater to my legs. It's terrible. This I showed you guys. I'm thinking it will work. Like I even stuck that plushie on here and it held it. So I think that my plan for using this to hang stuffed animals and stuff at the booth will work. We'll see. But I will stick this in the bin of things that are going to the antique booth, and we will try it out. I'm keeping the antler. I just like it. You know, oddities, taxidermy stuff. I grabbed all the bubble wrap I could find, except for one piece that was soggy, and I'm like, why is this wet? That's weird. I left that piece behind. I grabbed the rest that I found today. I grabbed Got this spittoon. It says Pony Express on it. It's brass and copper. Definitely vintage, definitely cool. I like it. Maria can't get over this. She thinks this is the funniest thing ever. Sun-dried possum. And then like the little... I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not focusing all that great. But the possum's like drunk. And it's a sealed can. It does have something in it. It's probably like green beans or something, but freaking hilarious. This I grabbed just because of the frame. I have an old advertisement. And I believe this, should not be on top of that. This Oriflex that I want to put in that frame. This is like an old chafing dish thing. You would put candles in here in your Pyrex dish or whatever sits on top, and this is supposed to keep your casserole or whatever warm. This is a vintage one. It's got minor pitting. Could you not? But other than that, it's in pretty good condition. This is quite the oval. I don't think that that's a necessarily super popular size, but I think, I don't know, 15 bucks, 18 bucks. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while since I've sold one of those. This I thought was so cute. This is the back side of it, but it is stained glass. And it's kitties. I'm not going to pull it all the way out because it's getting styrofoam everywhere. This is my favorite thing. I didn't even realize when I grabbed it how old this was. But he's got a little tag right here that says Kamar, K-A-M-A-R, and it's dated 1966, I think. Drawing a blank on what this hobo's name is. It'll come to me at like 3 in the morning when it's no longer relevant. Also got this Ninjago, new with tags. He's got some fur on him, but other than that, he's in pretty good condition. I don't know what he's worth, but worst case, he can go to the booth. This is also going to go to the booth. It's just an enamelware bowl. We've got Stitch Disney plush, also in good condition. I did look this up, but I couldn't tell you what it was going for because I don't remember. But they were going for a decent amount, so Disney stuff usually does alright. Then I grabbed all this fabric. It is a sheer black fabric, and I'm thinking I can use it as a backdrop instead of black velvet for the turkey leg bones with the spikes. I think I'm going to try to use this instead of velvet. We'll see if it works or not. Grabbed another doily, even though they're getting stolen from the booth. We'll put another gallon size bag together and take it to the booth for like 15 bucks. Along with this cheese box, which is actually a really good size. I don't know what those go for. I'll have to do some research and see what I should expect for that, because I don't freaking know. This is also super neat. It's like a travel, I think it's Gillette. Yeah. It's a travel, why is this not focusing? Gillette, like, razor. And it's got this little carrying case for the little blades. And then that's the handle, and that's the part where the blade goes. I thought it was neat. I didn't look it up. I have no idea what it's worth. Hold on, I'm having an issue right now getting that back in. But yeah, with the little carrying case and all that, I mean, that's tiny. It doesn't weigh like anything. I grabbed a Sharpie marker because these things are expensive, and why not? I go through them pretty quickly. Value pack needles for taxidermy purposes. And this little stand ordeal. People are always asking for these on like the oddities pages. I don't know what exactly for, but I feel like I should keep it for a minute until I figure out what they want it for. Oh my god, these cats are so cute. They just, I mean, I've never seen two cats more bonded in my entire life. Ignore the blankets everywhere. The dog just does not keep blankets where they go. But that is the haul from the bins. I'm going to sort some of the stuff out. Like I said, I got to look some of it up, like the Ninjago. And then some stuff is going to get tagged for the antique booth. I need to figure out what to do with this because I don't know what to do with it. I don't know where to put it. I guess I can put it with the blue lace if I can fit it in that bin. And I do have some solds. First things first, I finally am selling those Lennox Baker's Dozen canisters. This one is baking soda. Why is this having such a hard time focusing today? Baking soda basics. Sold this on eBay for 30 bucks plus the cost of shipping, so I'm pretty stoked on that. I can't remember exactly what I paid for all of them, but I think this covers like half of that. And the bubble wrap's already coming in handy. This is a pretty good sale. This is a Lee Middleton doll. This came from the doll auction, and I had her listed for $85 and got a $72 offer and took it because I don't have very much money into her at all. So yeah, sold her on eBay for $72 plus the cost of shipping. And then we have one Etsy going out from the oddities store. We have this cottontail rabbit skull that the Beatles cleaned. This thing sold for, hold please, because I don't remember if it was 30 or 35. Sold for 35 plus shipping, and it's heading to Australia. So that's super neat. I'm gonna get this boxed up and ready to go. And that concludes all the bubble wrap that we got from the bids. On that note, guys, I think I'm done. I'm going to sign you off. I'll see you on the next. Later.